This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, a very active next 3 days on the way for us here in the High Plains. Clear skies for the most part tonight here in the North Platte River Valley. To the north and east of us, it's going to be a little different story, at least on an isolated to scattered basis. Temperatures eventually fall down into the upper 50s and low 60s. Isolated storms tonight going to be to our north and east. A severe weather outbreak appears to be on tap for tomorrow. More severe weather possible, especially Friday, and areas of heavy rain are going to be likely. You could see we have a severe thunderstorm watch out for Dawes, Box Butte, Sheridan over into Cherry County and into south central South Dakota, a very small area there under that severe thunderstorm watch that goes tonight until 10 o'clock. Yesterday, we hit 93 after a morning low of 61. Oh, no rain in the rain gauge yesterday. Still doing quite well at 1.16 inches above normal for the month and 4 3/4 inches above normal for the year. Today's high 90, so another day of above normal temperatures. And another day with no precip here, and that's going to come to an end tomorrow as precip chances are incredibly high, as you could see tomorrow and tomorrow night especially, and then again Thursday into Friday, and then maybe by the early part of next week could see some isolated thunderstorm activity again. Outside of thunderstorms, winds are going to be calm, or at least not too strong to be concerned about. Marginal risk of severe storms, especially in that severe thunderstorm watch area. That is where we see the best threat of severe weather tonight. Tomorrow, it is right in our area. Eastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, inside that area. We're going to see a good chance of hail tomorrow. Large damaging hail possible, maybe up to baseball size, in addition to strong winds, 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. And some tornadoes are on the table for tomorrow as well. Still a marginal risk of severe storms on Thursday. And notice what happens Friday. We continue to see a chance of severe storms out there as we look out into the longer range. Friday in our region again. A possible severe weather should shift off to the east by Saturday, and then as we get into the rest of the weekend into early next week, the predictability really gets too low. Excessive rainfall tonight, marginal risk mainly in South Dakota. Tomorrow, though, it is right in the heart of our area, almost on top of that same area where you saw the slight risk of severe storms. We see a slight risk of flooding rainfall that sticks around into Thursday and Friday, even areas of northern Nebraska. And then Saturday, it eventually pushes out of our region. Temperatures right now are in the 80s and low 90s across the state. Warmer temperatures in the eastern part of Nebraska. Still, though, very mild and warm temperatures in the 80s, primarily out there across the region. Some cooler temps up around Gordon, where we saw some of those showers earlier. Winds are out of the southeast, gusting up to 30 miles an hour in a few locations. So again, those showers and storms in the far northeastern panhandle quickly move out by this evening, and we're left with quiet weather conditions. The Sand Hills will see some nocturnal thunderstorms tonight. Now tomorrow, first half of your day fine through about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then notice what happens. Storms start to develop in that very familiar area of eastern Wyoming, and they become widespread here across the region. 2 or 3 rounds of storms. Notice tomorrow night, very heavy thunderstorms moving across portions of the region. Nocturnal storms going to continue into Thursday morning, so could be a long night tomorrow night with thunderstorms continuing overnight. A brief break then Thursday, only to reset the stage with another round of showers and storms. Probably not quite as intense Thursday night, but again, a severe weather chance continues on into Friday. 50s to low 60s for lows tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to back off on the temperatures some, 70s to low to mid 80s out there. Some areas, Harrison over to Douglas, not getting out of the 60s. We told you efficient rain producers over the next couple of days. We could be looking at 3 to 4 inches of rain in some locations, but it looks like a widespread 1 to 2 coming for most of this region, and that is why we're going to be concerned about the flooding potential as well. As you can see, the model's not all in agreement. The European model showing a little less precip out there, while the American model getting carried away with some areas 4 to 5 inches out there of total precip. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that as we go through the next several days and see what actually comes to fruition. But all that rain going to be tomorrow through Saturday, or through Friday rather. Clear tonight, lows around 60. Tomorrow, stormy, thunderstorms, severe at times, highs near 80. Thunderstorm chances continue on into Thursday. And Friday, scattered strong storms around. Then we dry out, starting especially Saturday, Sunday. The weekend looks calm and nice. Early next week, we bring in slight chances of thunderstorms again.